Let me show you how to build this outdoor coffee table made entirely out of 2x4s. Since this is an outdoor coffee table, I use cedar boards, but you can also use treated lumber if you would like. I'm going to have the build plans available. The link is going to be in the video description. We're going to start by cutting our pieces, and since every piece is a 2x4, that makes this build very simple and very beginner friendly. You're going to need 4 pieces at 16.5 inches long. Those are going to be the legs. 1 piece at 36 inches long, that's going to be the bottom support. 9 pieces at 23.25 inches, that's the table slats. 2 pieces at 44 inches with a 45-degree angle on each end. It's 44 inches long point to long point. And 2 pieces at 30 inches with a 45-degree angle on each end. That's 30 inches from long point to long point. You're going to need 4 pieces at 21 3/8. Those are going to be the leg supports. And 2 pieces at 30. Well, you're going to have 1 piece at 36 inches long, but it's going to be ripped into 2x2. So you're going to have 2 2x2s at 36 inches long. That's going to be for the long tabletop supports. If you don't have a table saw to rip these pieces, you can just buy 2x2s. 1 8-footer should do the job. And here I am ripping those 36-inch pieces. 1.5 inches wide is a 2x2 size, so that's what I'm doing here. Next, we're going to add our pocket holes to all the support pieces. The 4 21 3/8 inch leg supports. There's going to be 2 pocket holes on each end of those. We are also going to add pocket holes to the 36-inch bottom support piece, which is not the 36-inch ripped 2x2 piece. It's an actual 36-inch 2x4 piece. We need 2 pocket holes on each end of that, and a pocket hole on each end of the 2x2 pieces, which I'm doing here. There's just going to be 1 pocket hole on each end, and that's all I really have room for. If anybody is asking, I'm using the Kreg 720 Pro pocket hole jig. Starting with the assembly, we're going to do the legs first. I'm adding my Titebond 3. I'm putting the 21 3/8 inch piece on the bottom with the pocket holes facing down. I'm adding my 2.5 inch pocket hole screws right to the legs, the 16.5 inch pieces. I'm going to flip it over and do the exact same thing with the pocket holes facing down. Add the 2.5 inch pocket hole screws. I'm not sure if you can see it on the video here, but I'm using the blue ones that are coated. They're rated for outdoor use. And once we have 1 leg assembly done, we're going to go ahead and make an identical one, doing the same thing. So after this, you'll have all 4 of your 21 3/8 inch table leg supports used and all 4 of your table legs used. I'm using that clamp to help keep everything straight. It's not necessary, but it is very helpful. And clamps are woodworker's best friend. I'll flip it around and add that last piece. Tighten that clamp, add my screws. I got Titebond 3 around the whole thing. Time for the frame. I'm using these spring clamps that work with like a little pliers. If I remember, I'll put the link for this in the video description too, because these are very nice to have. If you're doing a lot of mitered corners, they're hard to clamp, and these little spring clips work great for this. You don't need any screws, no nothing. I'm just putting 2 on each end with the glue. We'll wait for that to dry. It takes about 2 hours before it's dry enough to work with, which isn't too bad. And add those last 2 clamps. And while that's drying, I'm going to pocket hole all the table slats. There's 9 of these at 23 1/4 inch. Using that Kreg 720 Pro again. And once all 9 of these are pocket holed, we'll add them to the frame. I'm spacing these about a 1/2 inch apart. Just eyeballing it. But 1/2 inch seems about right. I think you can maybe fit 10 in there instead of 9. You'll just have very, very tiny gaps. If that's the look you want to go for, you can try that. You can just play around with the spacing. And then we'll attach it, the top to the frame, get everything nice and centered. Then I'm going to pre-drill all my holes. I'm using 2.5-inch deck screws to hold this on. If this was going to be a table that I was going to use indoors, I'd probably use some tabletop fasteners. This is going to be outdoors in the weather. There's going to be wood movement. There isn't really much we can do about it. So I'm just going to screw it together all the way around. I didn't use glue here though. And I come back and hit it with my sander, get rid of those sharp corners, any glue squeeze out that may have occurred. And then just like that, we have our coffee table. Pretty simple build, very quick and easy, great for a beginner project. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.